Have you ever been to a restaurant where the service just feels off? Like no matter how patient you are, the waiter just seems to forget about you? Well, this story is about a restaurant that made a big mistake. And trust me, they paid for it in the best way possible. So, let's get into it. There's this guy named Jake. Super chill, friendly, loves trying new restaurants. One day, he and his friend Marcus decide to check out this fancy little spot in town. You know, the kind of place that looks classy but not too expensive. They walk in, get seated, and start looking at the menu. Everything seems great, but after sitting there for 10, 15, 20 minutes, nothing. No water, no bread, no waiter coming by to even say, "Hey, I'll be with you in a second." Meanwhile, other people are walking in, sitting down, and boom, their orders are being taken immediately. And guess what? Every single one of those people was white. Now Jake and Marcus, both black, try to give the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the waitress is just overwhelmed, right? So they wave her down, all polite, and say, "Hey, we haven't been helped yet." She gives them this fake smile and says, "Oh, I'll be right with you." 5 more minutes pass. 10, nothing. At this point, Marcus is fuming. But Jake just watches. He starts paying attention, and that's when he notices this waitress isn't busy. She's laughing and joking with customers who came in after them. So finally, they stand up and leave. No scene, no argument, just a simple decision. This place doesn't deserve our money. Now here's where things get good. Jake doesn't just move on. He decides to test the restaurant. So he gets 2 of his white coworkers involved. They agree to do a little experiment. The next day at the same time, Jake and Marcus go back to the restaurant. This time they sit separately from the 2 white coworkers. Same section, same waitress. And guess what happens? Their coworkers get greeted immediately. Drinks brought out, orders taken, full-on customer service treatment. Meanwhile, Jake and Marcus, once again, ignored. Now at this point, Jake has all the proof he needs, and he has a plan. Jake goes online and writes up a detailed review. He explains exactly what happened, how they were ignored while white customers were treated like VIPs. But he doesn't stop there, oh no. He posts the same review on every platform: Google, Yelp, Facebook, even the local foodie groups. And here's the best part. His coworkers, the ones who saw everything firsthand, they back him up with their own reviews. The post blows up. People in the comments start sharing their own bad experiences. Turns out, Jake and Marcus weren't the only ones who noticed the restaurant's pattern. Within days, the restaurant starts getting flooded with bad reviews. Their rating tanks. People start canceling reservations. And then, the local news picks it up. Yep, a full-on news story about discrimination at a popular restaurant. The owners, scrambling to do damage control. They put out some fake apology saying this was a misunderstanding, blah, 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 but no one's buying it. And just like that, the restaurant that thought ignoring certain customers was no big deal, well, now they're the ones being ignored. Business drops so bad, they end up shutting down within a few months. And the building gets bought by a new owner who turns it into a black-owned soul food restaurant. Talk about karma, huh? Look, at the end of the day, people just want to be treated with respect. And when a business shows that they don't value everyone, they don't deserve anyone's support. So next time you see someone being treated unfairly, speak up. Share your experience, because sometimes the best way to fight back is to simply let the world know the truth. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like and subscribe for more. And let me know in the comments, have you ever had a moment where justice was served just right? I'd love to hear it. Until next time, take care.